Hi there, Iene here. If this is your first time watching my video, hello, my name is Iene and I help ambitious business owners to turn their website visitor into paying clients by creating their wow website and also show them how they can use their existing website to get leads. So if you are struggling with your website, you don't have to struggle. All you need to do is drop me a message and let's chat about it, okay? So today's live, we are going to talk about how you can get leads from your existing website. So this information is going to be very helpful for you. If you own a website that you are happy with, you like how your website looks, and you feel confident with your website, but you are struggling to get leads from the website. So this video is specifically on how you can get leads from your website. But if you have a website that you're not very happy about and you want to make your website be up to date, then that would be a separate conversation. You can drop me a message to discuss that. So how do you get lead from your website? First and foremost, let's know what exactly is lead generation. What's that? I know the online space may make things to sound very technical, okay? So lead is people that express interest in whatever you are selling, okay? When someone says, hi there, I love what you do, I would like to find out more details about what you do, you have gotten a lead. What you do with that lead is completely up to you, up to your process in your business on how you turn those leads into a bit of warm lead and then they buy from you. Okay, why is getting lead from your website important? Until you get lead from your website, you are running an expensive hobby. You are running a website that takes your time, takes your energy, but it's not giving you back. And the purpose of this is to help you know how can you get lead from your website. Hello, Princess. Thank you for joining. Let me know your website question in the comment chat, in the chat box below, on the comments below, whatever. So leads are important and your website is there to help you get leads, but you need to know the how. Now, before you start getting leads from your website, there is a basic kind of housekeeping rules with your website that need to be on the right track to help you do that. One is that your website has to be functional. So what that means is that it has to be working. The design has to look up to date. You need to have a website that speaks to a specific target audience. The website copy, the design, and everything has to have something connected to your brand and have a target audience. So if you're not clear on who your ideal client is, you're not clear who your website is targeting, let me know in the chat comment section below and I can walk you through the process on how to get clarity on who your ideal client is. Because you need to know who you want to attract on your website. You need to know where are those people and what exactly are they looking for before you actually put things, start expecting to get them to become your leads. Now, another thing your website needs to do is to be able to have clickable links. Gone are days when you expect people to copy things and put it in a browser to get information they want. Make your links clickable. Like when they come to the website, then they'll be able to click a link, click a button, and get to where they want to be, get to whatever you want to give them. So your link has to be clickable, okay? Then the third things you need to do, you have to have a way of getting people information when they come to your website. So that could be asking them to fill a contact form, to get a conversation, depending on what they are selling. It could also be joining your newsletter or downloading freebies or following you on social media channels. Whatever that process is, you just have to have something that you ask people to do when they come to your website. So a bit of things you could do today is to go and check your website out. Your website may look good, look beautiful. Is it functional? Does it have clickable links? Does it have things you want your ideal clients to do? Can they find your social media links through your website so that when they come, they could do something that make them to come to know you, like you, trust you, and take that bold action to become your lead and your clients, okay? Now, how do you actually get leads? When you have checked your website and you're happy with the feature you see, things are working, your website is functional, the design is up to date, how do you begin to get leads from your website? Is to define your lead process. Getting leads is a game of number, okay? You need to know how many people do you want each month to visit your website? How many of those numbers visiting your website should become your lead? And how many of those numbers should become your paying clients? So a bit of math here. So do your numbers. That's the first step of getting leads. Actually identify the number of visitors you need to your website in order for you to get X amount of lead. So what I want you to do now is that write down how many people would you like them to visit your website each month. How many of those number would you like them to click which button? Okay, you're gonna write the number, you're gonna write the button you want them to click, and you're gonna write which page of your website does that button exist. Where do you put the button on your website? And get the URL of that page and keep it very handy, because that's what you should be promoting. Exactly where you want people to land on your website, exactly what you want them to do, and what next for them is the URL you should be promoting on your social media or on your any other ways that you're doing your outreach and your marketing. Okay, another way for you to get leads from your website is to start blocking. Okay, so blocking is about you sharing content about your experience, about your industry, about what you do, about how you help people, and then invite them to have a bit of test of how you work. That is a great value for people coming to know you for the first time, and will help them to connect with your content and be able to see if there's a synergy or a bit of flow there, and they could reach out to you based on how you like them to contact you. So that's one way you could get leads from your website, is to start doing the blocking. But when you are blocking, you want to make sure that you don't just throw content on the internet. You know why? Because the World Wide Web already have a lot of content, so you want to bring quality to the table. Okay? And one of the way you could do that is to be strategic with your blogging. You need to understand a little bit foundation about keyword research, how to do keyword research, and you need to also know what call to action to put on your blog post, and what should they buy from you through that process. So blocking is one way you could use to get leads from your website. Another way you could get leads from your website is to run a masterclass or a bit of a training, or something that they come to the website to sign up to. So that could be a freebie as well. You could create a PDF of any document and ask people to visit that web page, download that freebies, and then you'll be able to communicate with them later about what you sell. So I've given you 2 ways that you can get leads to your website from your website. One is to have a freebie, something, or run a live training on something and share those links with people. You get those contacts and you'll be able to communicate whatever you're selling to them. You could start blocking, get to know what keyword does, how keyword works, and how you can help your website with your content to be able to reach your ideal clients. So when you do that, you are putting your website in a position to help you convert. Okay, so getting your website. Hi Renee, how are you? Good to see you. Let me know your question in the comment section below. We are talking about how you can get lead from your website. And we have talked about the importance of getting lead, what lead actually means, and how you can eventually make your website work for you. So if you have any question, feel free to drop me a message, and I will do well to guide you through the process of getting lead on your website. If you also need help so that we work together one-to-one to help you get lead from your website, it is possible if you have the right mindset, you're ready to do the work, and you are happy to accept the guide. Because sometimes when you don't know the how, is a bit complicated. It makes you feel like everybody else is getting it, it's only you. But when you know the how, it makes it easier. And I want to also focus on the quality of the people coming to your website to be able to get leads from your website. There are many services I can be able to help you with, but I need to get to know you and know where you are in your business and what type of help you're looking forward to get. And the best way to do that is to slide into my DM and just say, hi, I'm stuck with my website. That's all you need to say. And we can take the conversation from there. Whatever you're doing, keep the dream alive. And we'll see you in my next video. Bye.